Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to the first half of 2022 for April, all right? This is going to be a love read for the first half of April, and we're going to see what wants to come out for you, all right? Whether you're connected with someone, currently dating, or have yet to meet that special someone, all right? You might find elements of the person you might meet or that other person on the other side, all right? So we'll put side by side you and the other person. And I do keep in mind too, is that we've got a new moon that is happening on the 1st of April, and that's no April Fools. That's happening in Aries, all right? So it's a great time to instigate new projects, right? To get things started, initiation of something. There you have it. But on the, the 16th of the month, we've got a full moon in Libra, all right? Just keep in mind that with this new moon in this first half, that it conjuncts Chiron, and with that in mind, things are going to be bubbling up to the surface, okay? I'm going to, forewarned is forearmed, okay? Or forearmed is forewarned, whatever. But the thing is that you're going to have some things that are coming up, okay? And it's important for us to embrace these things because it could be things stemming from, kind of childhood. There's some childhood issues and shadow stuff that's coming up. All right. Now it's coming up for a reason. It's just so you can integrate that. And in this love read, it allows you to integrate that and embrace these changes, to integrate that within you, body, mind, and soul. So your love life can thrive even more. So there's nothing that we can do because change is just consistent. It's ever, that's just what life is all about. But if we can have that perspective to embrace change and the excitement surrounding that, you're going to be much better off. Okay. So this is something to maybe consider. All right. Because it is coming through, and there will be things that'll be coming up within that, but it's only because it wants you to have, a successful love life, right? And in order to have that, it is integrating some of that shadow stuff. So anything that is unfinished business of sorts, definitely needs to come through, especially with this new moon, with some of the healing and such. So it's going to be coming up, but it's just an opportunity to embrace that and have better, healthier love relationships moving forward. You keep leveling up, and that's what it's all about. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. Do check out your moon rising and your Venus signs as well, okay? Because that is going to give you a bigger picture surrounding the situation. And let's jump into this. All right, what's going on for Leo? What does Leo need to know most? What do we've got going on for Leo? Okay, 7 of Pentacles, okay? Moon card, ooh, okay, gotcha. And what do we get? Ace of Swords, nice. Here's that star card coming out again. Some of you have got Aquarius in your chart. If you don't, you might be dealing with an Aquarius, or this could be you taking on the energy and saying, don't give up on your dreams. Second time it came out, guys, have faith, don't give up. Continuously have that link and manifest what it is that you want. Bring it forth. What do you want to see come through in terms of your love life? What does that look like? Don't give up on your dreams is what this talks about, okay? So having that hope and faith in this process, it's a 17 card that reduces to an 8. And eighth house is all about new beginnings, death and rebirth, right? And it's interesting because we've got this focusing on what it is that you want, and then the Fool card flipped out previously as well, and that's birthing of something new. So, death and rebirth, it is transformation of some sort. It is growth and change. So, it's happening, guys. Embrace it because that's all we can do, right? It's the best way to look at it. And change is inevitable, right? In some cases, you're glad there is change, right? So don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. So here's what's coming through here, all right? And I have to remind myself of that too. So don't think that I'm an exception of this because I sure as heck am not, okay? 7 of Pentacles, okay? This is about, Leo, what it is that you plant that you want to receive some sort of harvest from. You're being careful of the seeds that you plant, knowing that they're going to manifest into something beautiful. Now, in your love relationships, this is about having faith in that, okay? Having faith in this, and it has to do with your one-on-one relationships, all your partnerships. It's like 7th house energy because the 7th number here, that's what I'm kind of going by. It is about one-on-one partnerships and such. So you're careful of the seeds that you plant and where you put your time, energy, effort, money, and all that into. And in terms of it growing and prospering, okay? The next card that I get is the Moon card, and this is Pisces energy. And so this is that of which is hidden. So I feel that, this is an opportunity. How do I want to say this? It is about having compassion. This is about, like, when you plant your seeds and stuff, this is about following your own instincts in the situation, emotionally following your instincts about where you're going to plant the seeds and how you want to make something grow, okay? And, knowing that some things are always hidden, right? But again, Pisces energy is coming out. And then I get clarity, power, victory, and clarity. The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you might have air within your chart as well, but this is really beautiful energy. I think that of which is hidden, you're seeing clarity about, and you're becoming clearer as to where you need to plant seeds in love and where you don't, right? So sometimes, life presents us with opportunities and experiences, right? Whether we like them or not, Leo, right? It's kind of like, and this is interesting because I'm a Leo rising, and it's kind of, you're presented situations to help you sift and sort more towards what is be more compatible for you, or what it is that you want and what you desire, like that Star card, right? So you've reached some sort of clarity to get closer to the love, the person, place, or thing that it's on your mind that's coming here that you are wanting. Okay, so this is really good. Let's take a look at what the Divine Love Oracle says for you here, Leo. What do we got? What do we get? Honesty. Yeah, it does take honesty in that, doesn't it? So this is saying that the situation in a partnership or a relationship, especially even within love, is going to require honesty, right? It's about thinking, speaking, and acting truthfully in a situation. So it has you, kind of going within and being clear on what it is that you want. And it's kind of like, now it's that honesty needs to come through. Like, what is that for you? So, wow. Okay. Let's pull another card from the other tarot deck. I want to see if there's any other messages for Leo that might want to come through. What do we have? The Hangman. Now, the interesting thing is it came upright. Okay. So this is me being enlightened. This is like that confirmation of being enlightened and getting clarity. The Hangman is not this way as in the typical, this is a regular, this is upright, but this is reversed. So now, like, I think you've seen it. Like, it's that you deep dive into the waters. You kind of see here, like he's doing that deep dive into the waters. Very similar to what was happening here. Okay, you guys see that. So, but you're coming out illuminated. So this is beautiful. Some of you have seen the light, okay? So note your comments below, guys. I've seen the light. Like in a situation, like you've learned something and you know now how you're going to move forward, right? And maybe this is just confirmation for some of you, but this is what I'm getting, all right? I do want to pull a Soul Trees card here. Here it is, okay. I do want to pull that real quick. I want to see what might want to come out. So honesty, it's about being honest and in your truth, okay? And what do I get? Second chakra, your sacral chakra. Okay, this has to do with all the emotions of the body, right? So this is like passion, right? And it even can have to do with like your self-esteem, what you value, your security, and that type of thing. So it stems from that. And if we're talking like the second house, but this is really focusing on clearing that sacral chakra and clearing the emotions of the body. It also has to do with your sexuality as well. So this is what's coming through. So be honest in a relationship or situation on what is your truth for you, right? And energize yourself to move forward within that, okay? So there we have it there. Let's take a look at this other person on the other side and see what's happening over here. What do we got? For this other person that Leo's interested in, what do we get? My deck's upside down, okay. What do we get? 8 of Cups, all right, and 8 of Pentacles, lots of 8s, and the Knight of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck? 6 of Cups, okay? So this is an opportunity. This is about reminiscing. This is about innocence in childhood. This could be looking back from the past, memories, emotional memories of the past, bringing up now and by birthing something new. So this person could have had kind of a revisit from memory lane. Might have to do with self-improvement on their day-to-day, maybe having to do with work. Because that does come up within that house. But we got the 8 of Cups, okay? And then we've got the 8 of Pentacles and then we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. So interesting. You know, the Eight of Cups is like, it is an opportunity to walk away emotionally towards the light on what it is that you truly want. So maybe you've made an investment up to 8 cups into something, a person, place, or thing. And you've decided right now at this point, it is in your best emotional interest to walk away. Okay. And so, and maybe that you've grown, you know, from childhood there, but you know, the 8, if you're even talking about the 8th house, even it has to do with, you know, death and rebirth, right? So there is something that's changed in you that changed the situation. And because of that, it has you walking in a different direction. Now, this could be not just from a person. This could be a mindset, a way of emotionally thinking, a way of being. We'll look into what that is. But the next card that I get is you doing more research and getting more education on it. Like you've understood what this is. This could be some sort of mental, you know, situation. It could be physical. It could be emotional. And it could literally be a person. Okay. But this is getting more research about that, or about what that topic is. And it could be esoteric studies, connecting with source, the universe. But again, looking into, might have to do with the moon phases, right? So that could be key. And that's okay. That's one of the reasons why I probably brought that up at the beginning, knowing that things are going to be coming up. It's a chance for old, you know, wounds to be healed, even childhood wounds, let alone in your love life. But the 8 of Pentacles does talk about that. It could be a woman doing esoteric studies. She could be focusing in on that. And it's not just a woman. It doesn't matter the gender. It's just someone that's really getting further research, being enlightened, maybe looking into the moon phases for guidance in this process. But it could be engagement and someone going to school even perhaps. And then the next card that I get is the Knight of Cups. Someone is coming towards you romantically. I'm telling you, someone's motioning towards you. So watch out, Leo. And this is someone who's got water in their chart. Could be someone that's younger than you. Very romantic, very charming, very good looking. All right. So here's what I feel that's coming through here. It's a message of love. There's a little envelope with a cup of emotions. Someone's going to bring forth a cup of emotions. They're very honest in how they feel too. You got a white horse. So the transparency of the white means that it's honest and truthful. Okay. So this is what I feel. This is what I see in the cards that are coming through. Let's see what the Divine Love Oracle says. So you're walking away from something. Now this, again, you know what I want to do? Let me just do this real quick. That 8 of Cups of you walking away. Let me pull a card on that from a different deck. I'm curious. Okay. You walked away to balance your life out. So something was unbalanced in a relationship or situation, and you had to balance something out. You had to be adaptable, and you had to be flexible within a situation in the emotions. Like you pulled away so you could balance your emotions, quite frankly. Okay. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles, and to balance your safety and security. Maybe you had to work on your stability and security on this other person. This is this other person's side. Okay. So cross watcher, this is what I'm talking to you on this side, but keep in mind, guys, you know, Leo, you could resonate with one side or the other, vice versa. Same, you know, to cross watcher here. But the walking away from the other person on the other side here was to balance and gain someone's security. Someone maybe had to focus on their work, okay, of some sort, or to gain their stability from an emotional aspect because they were uncovering something. So with that being said, let's go back to the Divine Love Oracle and let's see what wants to come out. Okay. Observation. Who got this? I don't know, has Capricorn got this, I think, but it's about carefully observing this situation and then coming up with an accurate assessment. So maybe seeing things from a different point of view now, all right? And that's what I feel, you know, seeing things from a different point of view to now assess the situation. Like things you couldn't be seen before, maybe it was covered up by a lot of love or lust or something, but whatever is happening, it's about a clear observation because something has been revealed to you, okay? And I think this is an internal thing, okay? And maybe the relationship or connection was a catalyst. But if you have not dated, if you do not have a current partner right now, Leo, this could be what someone's coming out of, that they're observing things differently. And maybe that's why this person is, you know, coming forth within love, you know, coming through here, an opportunity, motioning forward. They're seeing things differently, but they had to walk away so they could see that. Okay. So with that being said, what do the soul trees have to say? Let's take a look. What do we get? Adventure. Ah, life is an adventure, isn't it? So adventure and matters of the heart, and then communications. The green is the heart chakra. That blue is the throat chakra. That purple is the crown and the third eye, kind of, moving up in that area. But adventure, life is an adventure. Oh, yes, and love. Let's go ahead and more messages from your side, Leo. What do we get? Six of Pentacles, okay? And what else do we get? Ooh, Major Arcana, the World card. And what else? Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Ah, Seven of Cups, making a choice. All right, so making some sort of choice. So emotionally making a choice. You might have a choice to make, all right? Six of Pentacles is equal give and take, earth energy. The World is some sort of completion, successful completion. And then the Queen of Pentacles is that down-to-earth motherly energy. So I feel that if you're taking on all this energy, I feel, Leo, that this is an opportunity for maybe someone wants to equal give and take, right? And this is a chance to complete, to put something to rest, an old way of thinking, doing, and being, and then moving forward in more of a calm, proactive approach moving forward, all right? So very interesting. I'm going to pull another card on this because I'm just curious. It's a completion. There's some sort of completion that's happening here. Equal give and take completion. Give me one more card. King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups. Someone's coming towards you. What is this person? Wow. I don't know if this other person on the other side has leveled up from a knight to a king, because they came from a king, and now on your side I get the Knight of Cups, okay? So I clarified that, in terms of the situation, and I get Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups. So I get two people here, equal give and take, right? Some sort of completion, all right? So something's come to some sort of completion. Let me pull what's unrevealed over here. What's going on over here? What do we got? I have maturing to do is what's coming out on your side. I have maturing to do. Okay, what else? You make me want to do better. Wow. Maybe you have put something to a completion because you felt that you had more to do. Again, maturing is coming through here. Okay, let's see what the angel cards have to say. What do we get on your side? Any further messages for Leo? Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, okay? Okay, wow. So this is about being deceived. Maybe in the past that there was a completion of a situation with you and another person, and you felt maybe that someone offered love, and maybe perhaps that you felt deceived in the situation, and you kind of went your own way. Give me another card on this. Give me another card coming through here. Give me a card in this King of Cups. King of Cups, I get the Ten of Cups. Happy home, harmony. I mean, this is like really emotional fulfillment. Maybe, wow. Oh my gosh. Maybe you were deceived in terms of love. Maybe someone offered you love, and then there was deceit that was involved here. Okay. Interesting. What else? And then I get the Sun card. Wow. Sun card after the Ten of Cups. Geez, this is, wow. Maybe there needs more time, but maybe that, oh my gosh, you guys, this is so crazy. Because when I clarify the King of Cups, I get the Ten of Cups and I get the Sun card. So I feel that this person has really good intentions coming through this time. This time I say because I feel like this person may have come to you previously, or you may be acquainted with this person and nothing happened. Maybe because there was some sort of deceit, and now this person wants to come forth, but they're coming forth in a different way. Interesting. Let me go back to this other person on the other side. Okay, let me take a look at that. The other person on the other side. What wants to come through? Any other messages from this person on the other side? Let's just take a look at here. Oh, you guys note your comments, okay? I get the Two of Pentacles. There's something in my eye. Wow. Two of Pentacles, and then the Six of Cups, okay? And then what else? The Seven of Swords, deceit, okay? Oh, this person, they could have Libra in their chart, but it's about leveling up, justice. This person wants to come forth in justice. They're trying to balance themselves out, perhaps of a past, childhood upbringing that had led to deceit. So maybe this person did deceive you in the past, but they're trying to balance that out and overcome it with what's at the bottom of the deck, which is justice, Libra energy. They want to balance things out. Oh, but might not want to listen to this. Whoa. Okay, so tell me what the Divine Love Oracle has to say. Wow. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We got, all three of that there. Severing ties. This situation may require emotional and physical cutting of ties. Wow. Now, this could be that this person needs to do it on their end, that they needed to sever ties so they could overcome whatever it is that was happening. And maybe that happened while you had just met this person. You guys are going to know what this is for you. Note your comments below, but that'll get severing ties. So there's a severing of ties. There's been a completion, and I'm curious to find out what is the next steps in terms of it. Well, I'll find out in the extended, but I do want to find out any other thing before I go to the extended that the angel cards might have to say on this. What do we get? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. We got that from you from the very beginning, didn't we, Leo? that honesty, right? And you make me want to do better. And wow, there is something to be learned in this. I'm curious what we get on your side real quick, Leo. What did we get on yours? Denial. Someone is not ready to acknowledge the truth. So someone here is not ready to acknowledge the truth. Either you or this other person. But what's coming out in this other person is they need to have some sort of heart-to-heart conversation. I feel there was some sort of ending. Now, this could have been an ending on your side. It might not even have to do with this person or vice versa. It could be on their side, might not have to do with you. But we're going to find out, because what I want to find out is what this person hasn't told you and what they want most from this situation, okay? And what are going to be their next steps, or what they want these next steps to be in the situation. And then we'll do the same thing for you. And then we'll get messages from both sides, as well as the potential outcome and oracle advice for you, Leo. We need to find out who is being in denial, all right? But I do feel that, you both are kind of up-leveling. There's there needs to have a conversation here, but we're going to find out what that is and if you're going to have it. So let's take a look on the other side, guys. So note your comments below. I look forward to seeing you on the other side. If you want to click the link below in the extended, okay? And if not, guys, I look forward to seeing you next time. Lots of love, and until next time, namaste.